Hello, hi everybody, how are you guys doing today? So I just posted this YouTube video on my channel of me doing this super fun DVD haul. So I wanted to show you guys a separate haul video of some other stuff that I got from the thrift store that isn't necessarily DVDs. No need for an introduction, let's just start. Okay, first thing is like so heavy. I got a cake dish. Okay, this probably seems very confusing, so I'll explain. I really love baking, and I've been looking at different stores trying to find a glass, cake dish. When I was growing up, I felt like most people had these. At least if your parents ever like made cakes or anything, it was like a common thing in a lot of households. And I don't know when exactly the switch happened, but at some point in the past like 15 years, everyone switched to like plastic cake dishes, and I don't know why. They're plastic and bulky. A lot of times they'll have handles on them, or like a handle or like closures on the side, and they are so ugly. Now, when I was at Home Goods, they did have a cute one that was shaped like a pumpkin, but I was like, I'm gonna be using it year round, so I can't get a one with a pumpkin on it. I need what if it's January? I'm not making pumpkin flavored things in January. So I was looking on Amazon for a cake dish, and I found one, and it was like $25, $30, and I was like, eh. And I was just hoping that I could find one at the thrift store, and I found one. And I don't think you can tell, but it's actually labeled with like two different prices. So the top says $4.99 and the bottom says $4.99. And so I went to the counter and I asked the girl, and I was like, yeah, is it $4.99 like together, or is it asking for me to pay separately for each item? And she's like, you know what, I'll just give it to you together. I'll just let you pay for it together. God bless that woman, thank you so much. So I got this whole thing for $5, and it's beautiful. It's glass, it has this cool design. I'm actually out of breath from holding it. But I just think it's beautiful. It's one of the things that I genuinely would love to keep for the rest of my life. It just feels like nowadays so many products that are just made with like the shittiest quality possible. And like I understand why things are like that, but I much would rather buy something one time and just keep it for years and years and years, as opposed to having to buy something that's gonna break or look like shit in like 5 or 6 years and then need to buy another one. You know what I mean? So I just feel so grateful that I found that one for $5. Thank you to that lady at the thrift store. Don't know her name, but shout out to her. Okay, next, all I got was clothing. So sit down and enjoy. Okay, first I got this graphic tee. I feel like every time I go to the thrift store, I see so many graphic tees, so I've been buying them lately. Okay, so this is like an orange blossom t-shirt, or orange black. This is an orange blossom strawberry shortcake t-shirt, and I'm black, duh. So for me growing up, orange blossom was always my favorite. Well, outside of strawberry shortcake, she was my fave. So when I saw this, I felt like I needed to buy it. And this shirt, it looks like it's in brand new condition almost. Well, not even almost, it does look brand new. Like even with like t-shirts, normally because this is just printed on. Normally if they keep wearing it and washing it, this will like rub off. But we're starting to get to the point in time where some of the clothes at the thrift store, I swear, are like pretty much brand new. Like maybe that was worn like twice. But yeah, anyways, talking about that shirt, I'm probably gonna cut it up. But being able to cut it into like a different style of shirt, I feel like it just does so much. It adds so much. So instead of just wearing it as like a regular graphic tee, I'm gonna like do something with it. So stay tuned for that video. Okay, so I also have these pajama pants. I've come to the realization that pajama pants are all I wear. That's it. I don't wear anything else. My favorite pajama pants are the ones like this that are like, there's a piece of hair up here that's not mine. Anyways, so yeah, all I wear are pajama pants, fuzzy pajama pants. That's what I love. So these ones are Minions and they have unicorns on them. Minions and unicorns. What more could I possibly want? Unpopular opinion, I'm an adult and I love the Minions. Fight me. They're like joggers at the bottom. I'm pretty positive that this is for a child. I haven't tried it on yet, so I'm hoping it'll fit. It might be a little bit high watery on me, but hopefully it'll fit enough. I'm gonna show you though. These are pretty big though. I think they're like an extra large in kids. Like they're pretty big though, right? Like I feel like I can probably fit them. They look like my size. Okay, next I got this t-shirt, which is super cute. This whole entire summer, like fashion wise, I've been really obsessed with like tank tops. They're so simple, but they just look so good. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna put a design up here or if I'm gonna leave it plain. And it's kind of like a ribbed design. This is from the brand No Boundaries, which is a Walmart brand, but I just really wanted it and it was cute, so I got it. Next, I got this pink tank top. If you can't tell, that is my entire style. Pink tank tops and pajama pants. So this one is a slightly different like style, but this one's more of like a hot pink. This is the brand Time and True. This one's an extra small. I'm pretty sure this is also Walmart, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's a Walmart brand. But I really love like a little, it's so hot outside, like I just want a little tank top. That's all I want. So that's why I got that. And every time I go to the thrift store, I see a million like tank tops. You don't even have to like buy them new. You can just get them at the thrift. Whew, I'm out of breath. Oh, I am tired. Okay, the next thing that I got is like a lingerie item. Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a see-through lace like dress. It's kind of what it looks like. It's by the brand Express, size medium. But I just thought it was really pretty, and I'm really into frilly stuff like that. I'm pretty positive this is a Halloween costume, but oh, this is the front. I'm holding it backwards. I think this is the front, but it's this like black like corset kind of. It looks like a dominatrix outfit. The next thing I bought, it's this My Little Pony Friendship is Magic like sweatshirt. I love it. Like I am so obsessed with My Little Pony. It has Fluttershy, it has like a 3D bow. Her hair is like covered in all these sequins. And this is just so cute. The whole entire thing is like butterflies, like her cutie mark. If this was my size, I'd wear it. But it is way too tiny for me. This is meant for like a child. It says it's an extra small 4/5. So unfortunately, that is too small for me. I guess if I have children within the next couple of years, I can wear this. Or I will find a friend who has a baby who can fit this. But it was so cute. I felt like I needed it. I couldn't, it was too cute to leave. So I had to get it. Remember, I had to get it. I also got this purse, which I thought was like so fire. At the thrift, why did I say fire? I don't even speak like that. That was so fire, dude. At my thrift store that I go to, that's like right next to my house, all of their purses, they sell for $2.50. And one thing about it is I'm gonna buy them every time. It's so hard not to buy them because they're so cute. There's so many different designs and I'm like, gotta get that one, gotta get that. And I'm buying them. I'm getting me a little collection of thrift store handbags, but they're so cute. And I always see designs that's like, if I were to try and buy that design new, like it would be overpriced. They would like sell it for too much, you know? I'm assuming someone got this while on vacation. It has like a little flag in the corner and it's just really pretty with all of these like beads attached. I just thought that was so pretty. And then the handles have a bunch of beads. The handle is not, like you can't like shorten it, so it's just this long, which is fine. But it just has a zipper. The inside is literally just plain black. There's no design. So I'm assuming someone got this like on vacation and then afterwards they were like, well, I'm never gonna wear that again. So they donated it. But I just thought this was like so cute for the summertime, even though summer's pretty much over now. My thought process was just like, me wearing like a really cute like summer dress, and then I could just carry the little bag on my shoulder. That was my thought process, but it was just really cute, so I bought it. Okay, next. Okay, let me explain why I bought this before you see it. But it was this video of this girl, and she had this like not tablecloth, excuse me. I think it was a fabric napkin. So she had like the fabric napkin, and she like turned it into like a tube top, and it was so cute. And when I have that video saved, and I was like, if I ever find like a really cute fabric at the thrift, I'll get it. So that's what this is. It's that really cute fabric at the thrift. I think this actually is a table runner, but I don't have a kitchen table. So I'm probably gonna cut it up and try and make clothing out of it. Sorry, not sorry. But it's just like a really interesting, I don't even know what to call this pattern. I guess it's like a fake vintage pattern. I don't know what else to call that. It's like a live, laugh, love. I kind of want you to see how it looks all the way open. This is pretty much how it looks. But I just thought it was like really pretty. It's super long. My current thought process is that maybe I can make like a tube top and then like a skirt out of this, because there's kind of a lot of the fabric. That's my thought process, but obviously I don't actually know how it's gonna turn out, so whatever happens, happens. Maybe I'll make it into something else, I don't know, but I'll figure it out when I get there. And last but not least, probably outside of the handbag, probably the best thing that I found. The best thing that I found is this like Harley Davidson shirt. It's purple with this blue like design on it. And as you can see, authentic, okay? There's the tag, and you can tell that this is like, well, I was gonna say it's vintage, but I actually might be wrong. I actually don't know if it's vintage or not. It says it's made out of 100% cotton. So yeah, this is like really cool. On the back it says Big Moose. Big Moose Harley Davidson Motorcycles, Portland, Maine. So I guess someone must have bought this in Maine. Anyways, this shirt's so cute. I thought about selling this, but I'm sorry guys. I gotta keep this for me. So I'm definitely excited to finally wear this because it is so cute and it's gonna look hella good on me. And I just love that style of shirt. Not like Harley Davidson necessarily, but I feel like growing up there were so many, like, before crop tops took over the world, there were like tightly fitted women's shirts that fit really well. I don't know, there were like graphic tees, but they were like tightly fitted. And I don't know why that style of shirt went out of style, but I can tell you right now, I'm not buying any more damn crop tops. I'm really out of breath. I love everything that I got. I'm super excited to like wear all of these pieces. So yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. If you want more thrift hauls, let me know. Actually, even if you don't want more thrift hauls, you're probably gonna get them, because the thrift store is like, that's my store, okay? That's my store. I love to go there. So even if you don't want more hauls, you don't have an option. So that's all I have to say for this video. Peace out. Go have sex with a tree. Ready? Okay. Bitch, I am so out of breath. I can barely breathe. Can you see my nipples right now? Like, let's be serious. Actually, no, you can't.